Hello my friends, I'm GHondo. It is time once again to play some Judgment. It looks like we got out of here clean, very cool. Alright. Back you go. And while you're going, let's sort Ann out. I don't have any more packs made, that's fine. Alright, so you don't really do anything. Well, you're a science researcher, so that'll do. It is really weird to me that they added this defender class, but they never gave them any preferred tasks. Like, even fighters have, like training and patrolling. It's not much, but at least it's something. And defenders have nothing. It's always struck me as kind of weird. But what do I know? I'm just a guy playing the game. Alright, let's get Mammoths back. And I am going to want her in the group, so who am I getting rid of out of the group? You have a bonus to health. You have that as well. You don't really have anything. So far Heather's the one leaving. You also don't really have anything. And you're the healer, but you're slow. So I think Bart's going to be the one leaving to put Ann in. Yes, we'll miss his healing, but we have healing packs now, so that's not really that big a deal. That'll be fine. We do want to get a bow in her hand. That is queued up already. That's good. At least until we can get an Uzi for her. That's the weapon she's going for. Whether I end up researching this or I buy one off a trader is unclear. But either way, that's the weapon I want to eventually get in her hand. Because that's just what makes sense with her gangster skill. Alright, you're working on armor. We have enough gunpowder now, we just need more scraps. Okay. We had too much other stuff going, so that'll have to wait a little bit. Oh, before I forget though, bad omens can go away now. We have 75 research. Very cool. And it gave me 6 ectoplasm. That's kind of a rip-off for 75 research, but that's fine. I don't mind. I'd like to see somebody go back to working on crafting, thank you very much. I do want that first aid, of course. Oh, that bow was done, I didn't even notice. Shows how much attention I was paying. Bertha has leveled up, very cool. Actually, I should probably give that werewolf pendant to Anne. Anything with attack speed stacks nicely with the gangster bonus, so I should probably do that. Well, definitely you're going to get more archery. So yes, let's swap that out. For now, it'll let me make him shoot her bow a little bit quicker, but anything giving a speed bonus to an attack like weapons that are very fast already can only be a good thing. Speaking of trader, I doubt heavily you have an Uzi yet. Those are later in the game, but never know. That would have been pretty awesome. I doubt I'd been able to buy it, but it would have been awesome. Okay, I don't need that. That is slightly better than the quarterstaff, but I'm going to be swapping everybody to bows anyway. So that's not very useful. I have some extra wool I can sell off just for some scraps. Other than that, I don't think much is happening here. I could sell off the Demonite and Ectoplasms. I don't need them yet, and you get them a lot later. So that'll give me enough scrap to build the mine and have a bit left over. Alright, let's do that. Because now I can make the metal mine. And that looks like a great spot right there where it's going to hit 3 of the deposits. Cool. Very cool. Alright, now bow is done, so Demon Skeet finally can have one. Now the whole group of the mammoths have bows, which is really cool. So I don't have to be quite as paranoid about people standing around doing nothing. And Bart is the only one that needs one in terms of the current base, so that's also cool. We'll get that pretty quick. And John has leveled up. You are not really interesting on any of these, are you? Are you in the group? Yes, you are. So, evasion might not be a bad one. So I think that's what we'll take. We'll take evasion. And he does have a couple more chances at it as well, so... Yep, evasion's a good choice for him, I think. Well, it makes sense to me anyway. Apparently mines take quite a while to build, which I guess makes sense. So my last composite bow is being built now. I'll get Bart sorted out. Okay, good. I did shut off the auto one on them. Get rid of those. We don't need those anymore. And how much did it take again for the... That was 360, okay. So we can get the proper metal armor. I mean, theoretically I could just get the improvised armor here. If we can remember 105, 30, and 2. 105, 30, and 2. So, we get an extra 15 hit points and, more importantly, an extra bit of armor. The evasion's the same, but the extra armor and a couple extra hit points are really good. So I think it's worth waiting just to build these and not bothering with the improvised in between. I am going to need to start getting cloth, though, which I can't make myself until way later down here at weaving. So I may need to go and hunt for it. Desperate times, that sounds good. This is a cool event. Basically, you get a penalty to everybody because they're all bored unless you are able to either throw a feast or do some fireworks. Looks like I'm doing fireworks. And the best part is when you complete this one, you actually get a choice. You either can get supplies, which just gives you a bunch of random stuff, or you can go for equipment, which gives you an Olympic bow, and that's what we're going to get. Because the Olympic bow is nice. Especially for people who are good archers. Like Bertha, for an example, is an awesome archer. So we can easily compare these side to side. So you'll see we have extra attack speed and extra accuracy. Plus it has the ability of focus shot, which I hardly ever remember to use, but just having the extra attack speed and accuracy is very cool. Plus that means we no longer need to wait for that. That's cool. Awesome. So that was a very good event overall. I like that one. It's way better than Night Owls. Night Owls sucked. There we go. We are getting metal. Okay, I think we're going to preemptively grab everybody and gather them up. Let's say right about here, maybe? That way, when the monsters come, nobody's isolated and screwed. Everyone has a med pack that wants one. Bunch of wolves and imps. Same over there, plus a reaper. Okay, so this is going to be a rough fight. Let's get everybody kind of in a blob here. And the reason I'm moving towards one group is that lets me fight these for a while before the other group gets me from behind. So hopefully I can take down some portion of these before the other group gets to me. That's the theory anyway. Doesn't obviously always work, but that is the theory. Somebody like to shoot this one that's just standing here pounding on him. Speaking of pounding on him, it's time for a heal. It's also time to heal Bertha. Okay, so that was rough, but we made it. Nobody died, which is good. And like I say, we get more ectoplasm because that stuff's really easy to get. They basically just come deliver it to me. Plus hides, which I think we use. Oh no, that's for an old armor. Never mind. I don't think we even use hides anymore, so I can probably just sell those. Extra sulfur for more gunpowder, and overall, that was good. Alright everybody, back to work. We need to make some more med packs. Because we used up a couple there. 3 apparently. Place those first aids before I send anybody out. We're going to try and find some cloth if we can. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not, but we're going to try. Alright, that is med packs for everybody. Health is not too bad overall. So let's see what we can do. There are some places that have cloth floating around, but apparently they're all down here where it's really dangerous. Great. That's a bit on the nasty side. Way too nasty. Well, that was not too bad. He's a little bit tough, and they're a little bit tough, but I might be able to do that one. Maybe I should just wander around some more and see if I can find some more areas to hunt. So let's go explore some of this area here. Or not. There's a bloody lake there. So be it. Let's explore some more of this. That's a bit too nasty. Way too nasty. These are all such... I mean, it makes sense. This is the destroyed city. It is supposed to be nasty, but still. I was kind of hoping to find a few more. Well, like this one. That's not bad at all. And that'll get us research materials, which will get us knives, basically. I know I was supposed to be looking for cloth, but I'm not seeing much of that I can get at, so... No, let's just go and make the most of this trip by picking up another research materials. Okay, you are taking a savage beating. Well, we need to pause the battle briefly. You're taking a savage beating as well. I say demons are pretty nasty. Okay, well, this may be too much for us. Okay, this one's too much. We're out of here. Crap. I just lost 2 people there. Heather and Anne. Well, that sucked. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one. See ya.